My name is Joel Cadbury. I've been working with my business partner Ollie in leisure and retail businesses for the last 21 years. We've been very fortunate to have a whole diversity of different experiences, but KidZania has changed our lives. It is the most exciting, most dynamic, most interesting business that I've ever come across.
The children arrive at the gate, they come up and they see the British Airways plane. They hand in their ticket, they get a map, they get 50 KidZos and they're welcomed into the city. All the activities, they either pay or they get paid, so the kids can either spend their money or earn money. It gives them the freedom to do what they want and they just get all these opportunities.
Children can only aspire to what they know exists. So what happens here is it provides a platform for children to be curious, to like, to dislike, to form decisions.
Today, we're in a very exciting place. KidZania is alive with young children. Already, more than 300,000 children have come here. But we are only as good, only as strong as the team that we have. So we're looking to attract people who are ambitious, who are enthusiastic, who are positive people.
So whether you're customer service, front of house, or whether you work in the back of house function, anybody who applies for a role at KidZania, we want them to be passionate and want to immerse themselves into the story of KidZania. We want people who are hard-working, fabulous at communicating, and underneath all of that, we want them to love kids. Our whole concept is about the future growth of our next generation. It's all about children. So it doesn't matter which function you're in, that has to be a requirement if you want to come and join the KidZania team. To be a supervisor, we put you through a great recruitment process. It's role-play based, but it's also testing competency levels, skills and abilities. And for our supervisors, although we're still a very young business, it's fabulous to see how some have already progressed to the next level, which is our coordinators.
One of the very important things in KidZania London is that they care about us. They offer opportunities to grow in our careers. So I've started as an admissions host in August, and then in February I got promoted. And I was very happy because the best thing to feel in a company is that you have opportunities to grow.
I started at KidZania as an intern. I was then promoted to an account executive. I was surprised with the speed to which I was promoted, but that's what's great about KidZania is that you get recognised very easily because of the exposure you get to all levels of management.
KidZania is only as successful as all of the people that make it work, and we have technical functions such as marketing, HR, finance, IT. And of course, we're looking to grow those teams as well.
There's a real family-friendly environment at KidZania, and I think that kind of togetherness is something that is really quite unique to KidZania. I think you really kind of get the sense that everybody is working towards the same thing here.
Without everybody here, KidZania doesn't really exist. You've got an amazing building, you've got the kids, but you also have got this amazing team behind it, and I have to say that the team here are absolutely incredible.
If you have a passion in terms of children and delivering a service to customers, KidZania is the best place to be.
For a creative person, it definitely gets your brain ticking. There's always something new going on all the time. Sometimes you might be off for 2 days, you come back, there's something completely new. So it's exciting for you, and I think that in turn gets the kids excited when you're genuinely enthusiastic about your job.
I think if you do it really well and the kids enjoy it and they get that experience, then it just makes your day, like the whole day.
Every day is a surprise. Every day it's something new. It's not doing the same thing. And I get to stay in touch with my inner child.
KidZania is all about learning through doing, and really there's not so many opportunities where kids can actually do that, and I think that's one of the essences that makes KidZania a completely new concept, and it was something that I was just really, really keen to be a part of.
I'd say working at KidZania is probably the hardest that I've ever worked in my life, but it's also been the most satisfying and most rewarding.
And the bit I think that makes this such a wonderful place to work is when you take the visit around the city, when you go out and see what's the purpose of my role, and you see the smiles and the sparkles in the children's eyes, you realise why you work at KidZania. We have created a stage for delivering exceptional visitor experiences, but I also think from an employee perspective, we've created a stage for them to deliver above and beyond in their roles.